So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So bring it on.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And he was alert to it. Pedri, Dani Olmo, this is De Jong. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there, and that has left him in a heap. Vinicius Junior! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Chance for the header! Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Koundé, Araujo, Modric kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kubasi. Oh, super find. And he's heaved it away. No foul, says the referee. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, that's been intercepted. He's played it back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Lewandowski really needed to concentrate.
Vinicius Junior! What has happened here? Pulls it back. Araujo clears it away. And they can counter here. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Valverde. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a nicely measured pass. Yamal! Oh, nearly. Mendy.
Barcelona clearly are trying to...
It's Lewandowski! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lewandowski, clearly the target here.
Well, he is someone you can count on.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Rafinha. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Madrid could not have chosen a worse moment. To get them off and running. He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mendy. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Ter Stegen can claim that. Koundé, and it's played forward. This is De Jong. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the shot! It's loose, in for the pieces! That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Balde. Koundé. And Araujo. Yamal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mendy. Eder Militao. Modric.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Valverde. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Rafinha. There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Modric. Rudiger. Mendy. Oh, it's come loose. Modric. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo. Koundé. Dani Olmo. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's Pedri. Balde picks it up out wide. Chance to shoot now. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rafinha! Rafinha! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior, and the shot's on him. Now the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedri. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rafinha, and he's had it nicked away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product.
And decent hit! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Koundé, De Jong, Dani Olmo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Poor robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Modric. Bellingham. Camavinga. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. And he's away. He's free. Great chance! Dispatched clinically. Back to within one. Interesting.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't...
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Pedri. Balde. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. The chance to pull further clear.
Cambio de jugadores.
Against the crossbar. Cleared without hesitation. And here's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Gavi. And Rafinha just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Balde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and there's the shot! Yes! Barcelona are back in business.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Marcó en el minuto 85 el dorsal 11.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Araujo. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. Lewandowski. Camavinga. Back into the middle. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valde. He is just caressing the ball. Has a look and plays it forward.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Real chance here, Ferran Torres! Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hoy se enfrentan
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already... There could be trouble here. He's having a hit! Superb goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
gol del Inter de
Yeah,
Milán.
they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Bastoni. Now Di Marco. Moved on forwards. Zalewski. Barella. Stefan de Vrij. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Zalewski. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni. Fran Garcia. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Valverde!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Looking for options for movement. And he's there to clear it. Çalhanoğlu tries making a foray down the right. And the pass is intercepted. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Damian. Pinches it off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Di Marco. Thuram looking to run onto it. Modric. Camavinga. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's a key interception. Damian. Barella.
Look, movement creates more options, and that...
Valverde! He scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
El dorsal 8.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with the challenge.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mkhitaryan. Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Modric.
That's so good and so often.
Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol del Inter de Milán. Marcó en el minuto 34 el dorsal 10.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, no joy this time. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mkhitaryan, he is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Thuram. He's got... and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, great play! Very nicely done. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Martinez. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Opts to play it back. Eder Militao in towards the... climbs up big! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Inter Milan get the ball rolling in the second half. The most accurate pass. Zalewski. Can he latch on to this? Modric. That pass has been well intercepted. Martinez shapes the shoot! They've scored!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And with terrible pass, Vinicius Junior! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
There's the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked a harder thing to do.
He's through here. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. He'll try from distance. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Chance! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napped, and again! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Just about up to the hour now. Inter Milan can breathe again. Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
DiMarco. Shalhanoglu. Watsilewski.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Vinicius Junior. Thuram. Chouameni gets a foot in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted. Barella. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. Now DiMarco. He could be in here. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Looking for the run. That's a nicely met face-to-face with the... Oh, Mbappe! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Madrid presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Modric. Camavinga in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that is a hefty challenge. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. He's in here! Mkhitaryan.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is a little undercooked. And that's a throw-in. Camavinga. And it's Modric. Bellingham. Valverde. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Martinez. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past. Great chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
El dorsal 59.
So now the difference is 3. Thuram. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? Zalewski. A real chance if he can get through. And Martinez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This is their second corner of the game. Eder Militao. Mkhitaryan. Barella! Oh, it's come loose. Look, it's decent hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Modric. Bellingham. DiMarco cuts it out. And that's that. Madrid were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.